take the shot.
Alright, let's cut over to Jingles and Korth here. Let's keep things...
Yeah, he's a little far away from the well.
Oh, there's a well on this map. This is great.
Wait, who moved me?
Jingles.
He comes out the door. What are you doing over there, fucker? That's my impression of Lark's character, at least. So yeah, as he comes out, he sees me putting a brick back in place, pocketing a note. Maybe he has a question, maybe he doesn't.
Wait, what exactly did I see?
I guess you would have seen me like having a brick on the ground and having like taking out a piece of paper and moving it back into place. Like, you know, like there's a fake brick or something.
Yeah. I'm just gonna say, wait, do we call you Jingles or is it Roy?
You can call me whatever you feel like calling me.
Okay. Hello, Jingles.
Oh, hey. Didn't see you there. How's it going?
Fetching some water?
Not really. I guess I'll come clean a little bit with you, Court. I trust you. You seem like a good guy. Seem to have pretty staunch morals. We picked off that note off the bandit, and well, I'm I'm a bit of a sneak thief, as I'm sure you can tell. And well, we have a secret code amongst us.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to reveal anything of it, obviously, but those bandits that we were attacked by and that we saw murder that murdered that poor farmer, well, their hideout is pretty close to here. I was trying to figure out if I could do any reconnaissance while we were in town. I guess when we meet back up at the party, I'll let them know, but I just found a secret note in this well giving more detailed instructions on where their hideout is. So I don't know what your opinion is on it. I could stamp it out right now and imagine I never saw anything. Toss this note down this well.
Maybe talk to some of the townsfolk to assess the threat. I mean, we have other stuff we should be doing as well.
It's a good call.
Anyone in the... Sorry, go ahead.
So the bandits, you would be okay with stomping out this threat?
I don't need the competition.
Let's see. And if Eric's were to find out?
Well, Eric seems to be an interesting fellow.
You saw what he did to the last bandit, right?
Yeah, I look down at my shirt, still covered in the bandit's blood. Yeah, I saw. I have nothing against what he did from a moral standpoint. It's more just a usefulness standpoint. If we're gonna have somebody go around beheading everybody we meet, we're eventually gonna hit a brick wall on the amount of information we can gather, and that is the most valuable currency we have.
My point was more maybe keep your keep that a secret if you want to keep your head.
Well, I guess my moral code is maybe a little different than most rogues. I don't really care for murdering poor innocent people or killing just for fun or robbing just for fun. I think everything I do has a purpose. And I mean,
You gonna fuck next to the well?
Are we going to? We could.
You might roll for it.
Roll for penetration.
Can I roll for persuasion?
Can I backstab him?
I don't know. If he's not naturally gay, I'm going to set that DC.
I'm not.
I know.
I'd assume he'd be pretty celibate, in fact.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess this is out of character. Like I guess I'm kind of unsure how I want to like establish this point because like I'm not like I'm a rogue, but that doesn't mean we're all inherently evil. You know?
Right? No, I know. I mean, well, you made the comment about competition.
Oh yeah.
I'm assuming that was just a joke.
I like to stumble over and see what they're talking about.
More near.
I like that you're staggering.
Hey,
Hey, buddy, how's it going?
it's up.
We've gotten some word that the bandits that attacked us, their hideouts, could be located near here.
I'm sitting on the well, dangling my feet, carrying the note, looking adorable.
Should we really be going looking for more trouble? I mean,
Well, that's why I think we might want to talk to the townsfolk and see how much trouble these people are giving them. And we do have a pretty important task at hand. I don't know if we should waste our time with this.
Can I interject while I'm in the bar?
Yeah, totally.
I am a young companion, and I tell him to pour himself a shot as well.
he doesn't drink.
He didn't tell me that. Have a shot.
I appreciate the offer, Eric's, but I do not drink.
And why is that?
Well, my father was a raging alcoholic, and ever since I can't stomach.
God, you had to make it that fucking awkward.
I need a reason. Ever since I just,
come
I
on.
just can't stomach it.
We just experienced the thrill of battle. We're relaxing. We're finally getting to know each other. Have a drink.
Alright, I'll have a drink. Barkeep, I request an apple juice.
My kids probably got some of that still back in the house.
Just pour him a shot of whiskey.
Afraid we don't have anything so light in this establishment.
How about a seltzer water?
Put down the shot of whiskey.
Can't. I just can't.
You're gonna have to. Can I use persuasion on Grizzly?
I think we're gonna avoid rolls for the most part between players, except when there's like a contest of strength or will or those kind of things.
This sounds like a contest of will.
It's up to you guys how you want to handle that.
You
stuff.
command Grizzly?
You stat
I
contest.
can't command Grizzly, but
You both agree to a stat contest. I'm totally down for those.
Well, if you were to make one, I would like to like roll deception against it, just like make it look like I drink it, but I really don't.
So if that would be under the pretense that you agree and try to deceive him if you want to take that route. Yeah, totally.
so many liars in this group.
Go for it.
So I'm rolling
You just want to. All right. Go ahead
persuasion.
and roll. You just want to shut him up. You're gonna try to pretend you're drinking it.
I'm rolling persuasion, or is he?
No,
rolling
Grizzly's
something?
gonna roll. Let's say sleight of hand, though. Honestly.
So if he fails, what then? Like he's gonna have.
Then you
to
can
add
decide
that.
how you react to that. You will catch him trying to trick you.
Alright, here we go.
Like, you notice Grizzly faking imbibing the drink, but he.
How are you gonna waste quality whiskey like that?
Quality? Hey, don't get ahead of yourself.
Put the
buddy.
shot down, boy.
I take the shot.
Man, this peer pressure. All right,
I'd slap him across the back.
slight buzz.
Harambe, I
That'll
thought
put
you.
some hair on
I
your
thought you
chest.
didn't drink, Harambe. What are you doing?
I'm very weak-willed. Just, why don't you just try to fake him out? It's just I can't.
Weak-willed.
Too much of that
Interesting.
stuff is bad for
Just
you.
like to
Don't.
point out that Harambe just took a shot against his will. It's a reference to Harambe taking a bullet.
Oh,
Oh!
Oh man.
You guys
Who
got
is in
a.
complex
You guys got a
human?
brothel around here? Maybe some sort of farm girl that wants to get.
Now this is something I can get into. With
Wow.
guys and titties.
Does Korth have a brothel?
You really are a rude lot. I don't know what they got in the court.
Don't associate me with him.
This
What's-
bitch just
what's-
call us rude?
What's the scale of currency here? Like, is a gold piece a ton?
Yeah.
It is a
For
lot.
us so far, eventually it won't be.
It's really, the economy is weird. Gold is like thrown upon adventurers, but like simple goods that like other people buy are like all measured in like silver and copper.
Okay. And how much? Okay, so like,
If you're talking
Now-
about bribing someone, a gold would flip them their shit
okay.
in a farm village like this.
But even if I gave like a guy silver, would that be like?
A silver's a day's wage for him.
Okay, so a silver's still pretty good.
It's something.
Okay, so I'm gonna walk over to this guy over here sitting. I'm gonna assume he is out of character, knowledgeable about the bandits because I don't want to fucking track down somebody that is. All right.
Well, I will
Maybe
say
okay, no. All right, maybe I notice something about him. Maybe he has like a marking on his cloth that is like
That'd be perception.
I will say to move things along, this guy will give you as much information as anyone in this town can.
okay. So yeah, let's say I pick up on something that he's wearing or whatever, like something from the thieves' cant that like makes me think he like I notice him out of the corner of my eye and I stride over to him specifically, walking past many people along the way.
Alright.
I take out a fucking silver piece and I slam it on the table and I said, "You're gonna tell me what I want."
I just noticed your icon is juggling.
Taken aback by this rude introduction, he looks at you and says, "About what?"
The bandits to the north. You know damn well what I'm talking about.
Bandits to the north? What the hell are you on about?
Alright, I'm gonna roll persuasion.
I think at this point it'd be intimidation. You're already fucking.
It's up to you how you want to take this. You want to take a softer tone with him or keep up the rough tone?
Yeah, I think I'll take a bit of a softer tone, maybe. Ugh.
Yeah, he's not too happy with how you're approaching this whole thing.
All right, I'm gonna
So,
drop some knowledge. Be like, hey, I see that triangle in your cloth. Many people might not be.
so
yeah,
now I have to just like
fine.
turn this guy somehow into bandit. All right.
Well, no, I said, I'm gonna like. He's at least like a fence or something for the group. Let's, but he's not a bandit himself.
Okay, I can work this in. We can say he might know something about the coming. My original intent was that
Sorry.
no one in town had any idea that this was all going on, but we can say that he's helped a few people. Maybe he takes care of the well. How about that?
Okay. How about that then? I pull out the note, spread it out on the table, and say, these bandits.
What the hell? Put that away. Are you one of them?
I'm not one of them. Don't want to be one of them, but I need to know more about them.
I don't know. I got paid some while back to make sure that note always stays there. I didn't ask anything else. I don't know what the hell's going on.
Who paid
Every
you?
morning I go there and check it. I guess sometimes people take it and move on, and I just put a new one back. I don't even know what the hell it all means.
Who told you? Or who paid you?
Some guys came to our farm and roughed us up a bit. If this is all they wanted of me, I figured I made it out pretty good.
You have any information more about where they might be headed or where they might be headquartered or anybody else that might know?
Somebody said
I've got no
beheaded.
Look, I've told you all I know, seriously. I just don't want any trouble with these people. I don't want any trouble with you. I don't want any trouble, all right?
Are they... What do you call it?
Grease.
Are they the type of people that would cause trouble in the area?
Well, they certainly already caused it for me, as are you.
All right, buddy. Enjoy your